Good afternoon. I would like to thank everyone for coming today with this event that's sponsored by Saheli, partners that the city, the police department, we've partnered with because the month of April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. And I would like to thank some people that are here today. I'd like to thank State Representatives Jessica Giannino and Jeffrey Turco for being here today. I'd like to thank Mr. Patrick Keefe and Mr. Jerry Visconti for being here, as well as Mr. John Kingston from the school committee for being here today. And with this partnership, I'd like to thank Captain Mangino and the officers from the Domestic Violence Unit, Lieutenant John Azari, Gladys Agnetta. They work very hard on a lot of these matters all the time. And they're very difficult situations to deal with. They're very sensitive, and we take them very seriously. But with that, folks, I would like to lastly thank Capic and Harbor Cove for all their support as well. And I'll have new partners, Saheli, come up and speak about the program. Thank you.
Thank you so
Very much. Thank you.
Yes, I'm not prepared anyway, because this was not decided before that we will be talking here. So thank you so much, Chief of Police. Thank you, Captain, and thank you, Lieutenant Azari. So when we talk about sexual assault, it should not be just today only. We should keep talking about it. We should talk often about it, and we should keep continuously talk about it, because when we stop talking about it, people start suffering in silence. Sexual assault, especially in our cultures, it is a taboo to talk about it. So it's very important that we all, every minute, give them the strength and to speak up what they are going through. I want to take everybody, not much time, so can we just do a minute silence for the people who lost their life because of the sexual assault? Thank you, everyone. So we still want to remember those people who passed away. There are some candle lights here. I would request everybody to pick one candle and put under the tree so that that light remembers them, that they're still remembered here while they suffered a lot and they could not speak up. I think we will talk about the jeans, why we are wearing jeans. There is a special jean day. We celebrate on the last Wednesday of the month. I think Dipali will talk more about it, about the jeans.
Thank you, everybody, for coming here. First of all, I really want to thank from the bottom of my heart Captain Lieutenant Azari and Captain Mangino and the Revere Police. So you all see us wearing denim. Today we have some denim jeans sitting here. We would like you to sign a pledge of saying we believe in her. Believe in that person who has been sexually assaulted or has gone through sexual violence. Denim Day started in 1992 in Italy. 18-year-old young girl was raped by her 45-year-old driving instructor. Nobody believed her. He was arrested, put in jail, and 1 year later, he fought back in the court and asked for freedom on the claim that she was wearing tight jeans. And he was granted freedom. The next day, women in the Italian parliament wore denim and came to the parliament in her solidarity. What started as a local campaign to bring awareness to victim shaming, victim blaming, and sexual assault has now become, has grown into a movement all around the world. And so that's why we are here today wearing denim, because we believe in that person and we trust that person. That person is saying is the truth about what she has gone through or he's gone through. So I request everybody to sign a pledge on these jeans that we believe in them, and then we'll hang these jeans and they will be here on the tree for the whole month of April, and passersby will see what it signifies. Once again, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody's collaboration. The movement, what we started, which has started long ago, it cannot be finished. We all have to work together, that nobody should suffer in silence. So let's work together and let's make it happen. Thank you. Please pick up the candle lights and let's light the tree. Thank you so much.
So we just wanted to talk about Saheli. Saheli is a domestic violence and sexual assault organization. We are based out of Burlington, Massachusetts, but we are a statewide organization. We help women and their children who've gone through these tough times of both domestic violence and sexual assault from immigrant women, but we help everybody, whoever comes to our, knocks at our doors, but especially from South Asia, Middle East, and North Africa. And collectively in our organization, we can speak 14 different languages, so the scope of our work is immense. We help with legal, if they need any help with legal issues, immigration, housing, mental health. We have all our in-house help going. I will let Renu talk more about the services
let's
we
talk together.
do.
Yeah, so Saheli has been there for the last 27 years. We started as a small organization. We have grown big. We are mostly helping immigrants because as they come, they are more lonely. They do not have a support system here much. When they suffer very much in alone. So our is never ending job because there is never a graduation. I can say that person has been helped because we takes really many years that person to stand up again. So we help them from, if once the police is involved already, then for us to help that person to the other side, it takes a long journey. But we help them with everything, languages, teach them English, give them mental health, give them the support, how to fill the forms. We do a lot more than just giving them domestic violence help only or just a support system. We become more like a family. We even go to the courts with them. We attend their parent and teacher meetings. So we do a lot more because they don't have family. We become a part of the family. So our job is much more harder. I think we all have to be together. Then only we can succeed and help other immigrants. Thank you. And if you have any question, we are here to answer any question because I don't know. There is so much to talk. Yeah.
We're going to have somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah, please. Anybody? Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gladys Agnetta, and I work with the Revere Police Department in their domestic violence unit. I'm the victim advocate there. I'm bilingual, and when we have cases of DV, they're referred to our department, and then myself and Lieutenant Azari will review them, and we follow up with the victims. I am the program director at CAPIC in Chelsea. I run the substance use disorder program along with the homelessness and mobile outreach, as well as DV crisis intervention. And we have multiple services for individuals that we work with, from homelessness to also, like I said, domestic violence. CAPIC has been around in Chelsea for over 50 years. but I'm going to let our executive director, Rochelle, come up and say a few words about the programs.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Gladys and the work that she does. She is amazing. And a thank you. I am so honored to stand here with you, Lynn, today and support the work that you are doing for victims of sexual abuse and sexual assault. And I agree strongly, tenfold, that we should not keep these issues quiet. We need to have more conversation so that we are not dealing with women that are suffering alone. You know, I mean, we're talking about the cases that are reported, and then there are the thousands and thousands of other cases that are not reported. Sexual abuse that's committed by family members, friends of families, and stuff like this. So there are many, many people, many women who are suffering alone because it's ostracized. People do not want to have these conversations. But these are the conversations that we need to have. We need to keep this topic alive, and we need to keep supporting. Thank you so much for all that you're doing for women with sexual abuse. Thank you so much. And just to talk a minute about CAPIC, we're located in Chelsea. We've been incorporated for almost 60 years. I am the executive director of CAPIC. I've been in this position for almost 4 years. We have amazing programs. We have outreach programs, and I will tell you that one of the best programs that we offer for community outreach is our substance use disorder program. We've had some pretty successful and amazing turnaround stories just recently. I mean, there were six individuals that needed help, needed a future, needed hope, and worked with Gladys, and Gladys was able to attain that for all 6 individuals. The work that she does is amazing. We also have program and support programs for the city of Chelsea, Revere, and Winthrop. We have fuel assistance programs, child services, emergency services. We have our director of emergency services here. We provide food, shelter, clothing, and rental support. So again, we are located in Chelsea, and the services that we provide are secondary to the services that these women provide here. And thank you so much. And I'm also looking forward to having another resources, because the more resources you have, the more problems you solve. Thank you.
Kindly come forward to sign the jeans and putting the lights.
And one person I forgot to recognize is Mr. Anthony Caggiano from the Vocational School Committee. Thank you for coming. And I want to thank everybody for taking time out of their busy days in their schedule to come today. Thanks. Have a good day.